Day in the life of an unemployed 26-year-old who just moved to Madrid and is still figuring out her life. Today's side quest, a day trip to Toledo. It's an insanely beautiful medieval city on a hill, only about 30 minutes from Madrid. Because I'm unemployed and on a budget, I took the bus instead of the train, and it was only about €8. Booked it on Omio and it was super easy. The buses run pretty much every hour. Once we got to Toledo, my first stop was Puente de Alcantara. It's about a 12-minute walk from the bus station, so do not waste your money on a taxi. Just follow Google Maps and take the elevators up. Highly recommend starting here and then working your way through the city. I got there around 11 a.m. and there was actually no crowd, so it was perfect for photos. After that, I had to get a coffee, so I found this tiny cafe that had really good coffee, and I grabbed a croissant as well. Quick little breakfast to fuel me for the day. For sightseeing, I loosely followed this guide, but my absolute favorite stops were Catedral Primada de Toledo. I bought the ticket at the entrance for €12 and my jaw dropped when I walked in. Everything about this was so detailed and dramatic. Every corner has its history. It honestly might be one of the most beautiful cathedrals I've ever seen. It was truly a piece of art. Next was the Monastery de San Juan de los Reyes. The entrance was only about €4, and as soon as you walk in, it feels like you're on a movie set of the Dorne Castle from Game of Thrones. Greenery, beautiful detailed arches, and just a peaceful vibe. It was so beautiful. Then I wandered through the Jewish quarters, got lost on the little streets, and ended my route at Mirador del Valle for that classic postcard view of Toledo. I recommend grabbing an Uber from the city to this spot because it's very far and it's only about €6 to €8. If you're a cheesecake lover, you have to try Materia. They won Best Cheesecake in Spain in 2024, and honestly, I get it. It was creamy, soft, and just sweet enough. There's tons of flavors, but I went for the original manchego and it did not disappoint. It's also so cute and small, so perfect for on the go. After a full day of walking and sightseeing, I headed back to Madrid, quickly changed, and went out again. My life is so chaotic, but in the best way. My friend invited me to the Secret Show, an event that takes you back to the 1920s in a hidden speakeasy with live music, cocktails, and a really fun crowd. The group that hosts it is always doing cool events around the city, so you can stalk them on Instagram at @thegreatfever_. And that was my day. So save this for your Madrid trip so you don't forget about Toledo. And if you're also figuring out your life but still having fun, you're in the right place. So stay tuned for episode 5.